Satif again. So in this tutorial I will talk about how to run FDS and OpenSEES heat transfer from this GUI. Maybe it might not require or you may never use it, but I'm just making for the sake if somebody wants to know how this run and how we can make from a GUI, how can we make OpenSEES or FDS can run from a small GUI program. So let's see here. I will talk about this script also in the end of this presentation, before the end of this presentation. So here first, once you run, you will get the GUI, and again, as always we do, we first go to directory where this data is saved, where our FDS file is saved, so which we already did at the desktop. So we go there, and this is our tutorial. So I make on folder run. So it has two files here. For FDS.fds is the format of FDS file, and OpenSEES heat transfer file, which is TCL format. So I will choose this form there. So I will give the FDS file name without extension. So like here, test all. So here I have to mention how many processor I need, how many processes here, like multiprocessor process I want to use during this calculation. Generally it should be at least equal to the number of meshes, number of mesh domain you have. Like you divide your total mesh of FDS like in 4 parts, so you can use 4. So you should give at least number of mesh domain you have and number of cores you want to provide for each multi-process. So after providing this one, you can just run FDS. So but be careful, you should know where your FDS file is saved. So similarly, because this is a Mac machine, I'm not using it. Again, when you go for, you can just run and FDS will run. And for OpenSEES file also, you need not to provide any extension, just provide like OpenSEES.tcl. you need not to provide .tcl, and then you just run OpenSEES. So here I put OpenSEES saved location where your OpenSEES program is saved. So for here I put program files in OpenSEES. You can put anywhere and just put your extension here, so you will know from where they have to take this OpenSEES. So this is all here, so you can just run OpenSEES and the file will run and your data will be created. So this is a very simple program. You may not need it, but I'm just giving you for your information. So in this source code, if you want to get this source code, you can get also from my GitHub account. And this is how I run OpenSEES, and this is I get the directory here, and this is my file default name. You can change it. So so this is when I for the function to run FDS. So where I will provide how many MPI process I need from here, how many cores I have to assign here, 2 and 4. This is how I make it. And for OpenSEES, I provide the location where actually it's saved. So I provide this location, so you can change this location in the program. So this is sub process is required directory here. Sub process, you have to download this package when you are making this OpenSEES program to run from Python program. So that's all for this presentation, for this tutorial. I think it is clear for you guys. If you are not, then just email me. As I always say, that email me, or you put any comments in this YouTube tutorial, or you can go to my website, which is again I put a link to this description of this video. Thank you very much for watching it.